Dear Plarium, thank you. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. Feeling a little bit under the weather today, so just bear with me. I made this thumbnail yesterday when I was feeling a little bit better, but I don't feel like I really have the oomph that I need to make this video as awesome as it could be. But thank you for tuning in. I do think it's important. I know that champion training gets a bad rap in this game because Plarium has it on like a constant cycle, but actually, I wanted to have a conversation about that because I think it's really, really important, and I want to hear from you guys as well. So, before we jump into that, I want to mention a couple things. So, let's flip over to the theater. I wanted to talk about yesterday because we got some really, really huge news. We are going to be getting this guy, Marius the Gallant, in the game as a new progress champion. And what that means is we will have a new mission set down here. Once you get Arbiter, it's going to split off into two different mission groups. So I assume we'll get a brand new layout for the progress missions, similar to how we got like the new layout for the events tab, something like that. And that is pretty exciting. That's literally one of the things that I recommended. So just to give me a shout out, Plarium. Just take my ideas and thank me. But yeah. So anyway, I'm very excited about that. I think it's awesome. With that being said, I think that this guy is amazing. I think that he is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, with that A2, he reminds you of Timid the Fool, except the rest of his kit is way, 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 way better. Um, I love everything about this kit. He's worth going for. He's worth all of your time. If it takes you 6 months or a year to get him, it's worth it. He is going to be ridiculous, I think. I will be pushing for him on my main account to try to get him as soon as possible because I think I'm going to use him in some of my main teams for different content. I'm pretty excited about that. If he has good multipliers also, he'll be one of the best champions in the game. I already think it's going to be up there that he's going to be good, but if his multipliers are good also, he'll be one of the best champions in the game. So I'm pretty excited about this. Pretty excited about this. With that being said, you need to go watch this video I posted on him yesterday because it's hilarious, okay? I came home not feeling that well from work yesterday, and I made this meme, silly, fun video. It's less than a minute long. I'll link it at the end of the video. Just click on it or stick around and watch that because it's hilarious, okay? You didn't see it yet, so go watch it. Go leave me a comment and tell me what you thought if you want to see more of that kind of stuff. That's how I do funny. Okay, that's how I do funny. Now, Raid, where'd you go? So, let me pause. All right, so today talking about champion training. Okay, number one, I am doing this event on the free to play because number one, I do need the points. I need the points. These Blade Master points, Rage, you're being a little laggy today. I need them, okay? And I'm going to get them. My plan is to max this event out, okay? We still have 3 days. I'm going to max this event out. I need to level up champions. It is beneficial to me to get all of these resources. Like, how else, as an early game player, how else are you getting oil? You have to target them in events like this. There's Essence, there's Blade Master points, and a Primal Shard. Like, Plarium, use this as an outline. This is a reasonable set of rewards. I don't know why this is 50,000. That should be 1,000,000. But here's the main point. If you don't do champion training, how are you getting silver in this game? How are you getting silver in this game? There's two ways. Number one, save all of your bits. Like all of your little bit here, little bit there, little bit everywhere, and don't upgrade anything outside of targeted artifact enhancement events. That's very difficult. I can't do that. Like, I could save shards. I cannot do that with silver. I have a new project. I'm working on faction war teams. Like, it's Faction Friday, so there's 3 factions open. Like, I do have a team for this. Okay, I think. Uh, yes, I do. Oh, I should have just checked over here. There we go. But, like, I need to level up some of the gear on New Kale. I need to level it up. It's like level 0, okay? But I have 1,000,000 silver. And, like, I feel like every time I get 1,000,000 silver, I just, like, have to spend it on moving gear around, leveling up gear. Okay, we're going to be having a free gear removal. I think that's this weekend. Did it start yet? No, it did not. Okay. But we will be having that. Let's see when it starts. March 4th. Oh, Monday? That's weird. You should definitely do that on the weekend, Plarium, when people have more time. But, I'll take it. So if I'm going to move gear around, if I'm going to re-gear people, I'm going to wait until Monday. But I'm not going to have silver to do a bunch of stuff, okay? Because I need to spend it this weekend on the Artifact Enhancement event. I need to do Champion Training, Artifact Enhancement, and the Classic Arena, yes. But the Classic Arena should be fine. It's just Arena's really hard. And then that way, on the free-to-play, I'll get my 1,000 points. I think I calculated that correctly. I'll get a 6-star speed glyph. I'll get the Void Shard. I'll get all of this stuff. But most importantly, the 4-star Blade Master Soul. That's what I really need, okay? But I need to do all of those. With that being said, how else are you going to get silver in this game? There's 2 ways, okay? There's 2 main ways. Either you're going to live over here in 12.3, or when you're doing your dungeon runs over here in Spider, you're going to sell all 5-star accessories. That's the 2 main ways. And tell me I'm wrong. Like, tell me a better way. Early game, free to play. I don't even care. If you're not super endgame, how do you have silver in this game? And those are the 2 main ways. So for me, I just learned to love champion training. I do. I don't mind the patterns of upgrading stuff. I got stuff to upgrade over here. I just need to level up some 1-stars. I'm working on my next batch. I 6-starred Demitha, so that's 6 stars. And now I got to decide if I'm really committing to this clan boss team. Okay? So, but I need to build champions. You need to build champions. We all need to build champions, right? So, what are we doing with that? Okay? This would be the new team down here. And I don't know, it's probably hiding behind my head, but that's the team that I'm going to work on, right? So should I commit and like level up my Renegade or level up my Haikatoon? I guess Haikatoon is going to be good no matter what I decide. But yeah, so either way, the name of the game is leveling champions up. Also, in my opinion, that is the best way to get silver in the game, because you're automatically going to sell all of that. There's no debating it. You're definitely going to sell that. If I have any in here, it's going to get sold. You know? This stuff, all getting sold. There's no debate. You're not going to keep that. In Spider, if it's good, you're going to keep that. In any of the other dungeons, you're going to keep that. So, what are you doing to get silver? It's got to be champion training. So for me, I was excited when I saw another champion training, because I knew I'm going to spend this saved energy I had from CVC. I'm going to get some good items. I'm going to do all the things that I need to do to progress my account. Let me know who you think my next 6-star should be. I pulled Negorio off camera. I had 1 ancient shard. I pulled Negorio. Actually, I had like 3 or 4 over the course of CVC, but they were like 1 here, 1 there, 1 everywhere. I really want to level him up, because he's a way better damage dealer than anybody else. He's way better than Rathalos. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. I also put him to 4 stars, but he can wait. He can wait. I was thinking about leveling up Marquez, but really I should probably level up Haikatoon. So, I really want to hear from you guys on this, because my gratitude was legit. Like, I know that I made a silly thumbnail with the thank you note, but really that's legitimate. That's how I feel. I was excited about the champion training to come in here and do that in the game on the free to play. So let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I know that like if you have a roster, like if you have Ramon too, like what do you need to do champion training for? You probably still do, to be honest, because Soul Cross in Centranos. But here's the thing. That's just my opinion. I love hearing from you and your opinions. And make sure that you go click on the video from yesterday that I will link at the end of the video here. Um, I made it 10 minutes into this video. All right, well, I'm going to go rest before I have to go to work. I hope you have a great day. I hope those of you who are not feeling well like me feel better, and you have an awesome weekend. I'm going to try to push through and pull shards live on stream later tonight, so make sure that you check that. Should be 3:30 EST. Since basketball's over, now we're going to get back to the normal streaming schedule. I'll probably try to make a post about that on YouTube and get you guys aware of what the streaming schedule is. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, 3:30 EST. And we're going to get back to streaming regularly, which I'm excited about. So I'll see you guys later tonight. And let me know all your feedback in the comments below, as well as checking out that video. Also, in yesterday's video, one more thing. In yesterday's shard pulling video, there's a giveaway in the comments. So if you haven't seen that, go put your player ID over on that video, and then you'll be entered for that as well. Have a good one. Bye-bye.